Ladies and gentlemen, friends and visionaries, I want you to think for a moment. What do you believe is the greatest asset you could have in 2025? What is the one thing that could propel you to unimaginable success, fulfillment, and impact? Let me tell you right now, the greatest asset you can possess in 2025 is the power of your mindset. It is not your financial resources, your degree, or even your network. It's not the fancy gadgets, the platforms, or the tools that promise to make you more productive. No, it's your belief in what is possible and your ability to transform in an ever-changing world. In the next few years, technology will evolve faster than we can keep track. AI will accelerate, automation will revolutionize industries, and new opportunities will arise every single day. But let me ask you this, will that change you? What will differentiate the winners from the losers? It's not the tools, because everyone has access to them. It's not even the opportunities, because there are always opportunities, sometimes even more than we can handle. What will make the difference is how you use your mind and how you choose to respond to the circumstances you face. In 2025, more than ever, the battle will not be fought in the external world, it will be fought within you. The world will continue to change, but what you can control is how you adapt, grow, and direct your own energy. And let me be clear, you are in control. But control doesn't come by chance, it comes through decision. The decision to elevate your thinking, to expand your potential, to demand more from yourself, no matter where you start or what obstacles you face. The greatest gift you have is the ability to choose how you respond to everything that life throws at you. Right now, you are standing on the precipice of your greatest breakthrough. Right now, you are capable of achieving things you haven't even dreamed of yet. But it all starts with your mindset. There's a shift happening. It's a shift from external solutions to internal solutions. It's a shift from waiting for the right moment to creating your own moment. In 2025, the people who will thrive are not the ones with the best circumstances. They are the ones who choose to take massive action, who decide to stay positive no matter the circumstances, and who trust their inner power. You see, your mindset determines everything. It shapes the way you view every challenge, every failure, every success. It decides whether you'll break down or break through. And the best part, you have control over it. In this world of rapid change, there's one thing that remains constant: the need for personal growth. Every breakthrough begins in your own mind. When you grow, the world around you changes. You shift your perspective, you raise your standards, and you unlock the door to a whole new world of possibilities. You may look at where you are today and think, I don't know how to get to where I want to go. How can I navigate this uncertainty? Let me tell you this, the path to greatness is never a straight line. It's full of twists, turns, challenges, and obstacles. But here's the truth, the obstacles are the way. The challenges you face are the very things that are shaping you into the person who can handle the success, wealth, and impact that is coming your way. The world needs people who are ready for massive change. The world needs leaders, innovators, creators, people who are not afraid to break barriers. And you have that within you. So what will you do with your greatest asset? Will you let fear or doubt control you, or will you rise, choose to grow, and commit to mastering your mindset? 2025 is not some distant future, it's right around the corner. And today, right now, is when you begin to make the decision that will set you on the path to an extraordinary life. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have. It's the foundation of everything. When you master your mind, you can conquer anything. So let's make this the year you take command. Let's make 2025 the year that you unleash the full potential of who you are, because you are capable of achieving the impossible. It starts right now. What are you choosing? Mindset is the foundation upon which everything in your life is built. It's the lens through which you see the world, interpret events, and decide how to act. The power of mindset cannot be overstated, especially as we move further into 2025, where change and uncertainty are the only constants. Your mindset influences your reactions, your growth, and ultimately your success. It's the starting point for every achievement, every transformation, and every breakthrough. Your mindset determines whether you perceive challenges as obstacles or opportunities. It shapes how you interpret setbacks, whether you let them defeat you or use them as stepping stones to something greater. A fixed mindset will limit your growth, keeping you trapped in familiar patterns, afraid to take risks or venture into the unknown. On the other hand, a growth mindset opens up a world of possibilities. It allows you to learn from failure, to grow from mistakes, and to see every experience as part of the process of becoming better. When you adopt a mindset of abundance, you start to believe that the world is full of opportunities waiting to be seized. You stop thinking that success is reserved for a select few, and you begin to see that there is enough room for everyone to thrive. This mindset not only fuels your own growth, but encourages you to support and uplift others around you. A powerful mindset is also one that is adaptable. It isn't rigid or stuck in old ways of thinking. It's flexible and resilient, capable of adjusting to the rapidly changing world. As we face the future, your ability to cultivate a strong and adaptable mindset will be one of the key drivers of your success. Growth is the essential ingredient for a meaningful and fulfilling life. Without growth, life becomes stagnant and potential remains untapped. In 2025, growth will be more critical than ever as the world continues to evolve at a pace many of us have never experienced before. Personal growth is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the difference between staying stuck in your current situation and reaching new heights of achievement, success, and fulfillment. Growth isn't just about adding more skills or knowledge to your repertoire, it's about evolving as a person. It involves challenging your beliefs, stepping out of your comfort zone, and embracing new perspectives. Growth requires courage, the courage to confront your fears, the courage to try new things, and the courage to let go of outdated ideas that no longer serve you. It's the willingness to embrace discomfort and push through it, knowing that on the other side lies something greater. The process of growth is never linear. It's often messy, unpredictable, and filled with setbacks. But it's in those moments of challenge that we find our true potential. Growth is about being able to look at failure not as an end, but as a powerful lesson and necessary part of the journey. When you stop seeing growth as a destination and start seeing it as an ongoing process, your perspective shifts. Every setback becomes an opportunity to learn, every failure a lesson in resilience. Growth also involves self-awareness. It's about understanding your strengths and weaknesses, acknowledging areas where you need improvement, and making a commitment to work on them consistently. It requires intentionality, the choice to become better every single day, and the resolve to keep moving forward, even when it feels difficult or uncertain. Potential is a powerful force within each of us, often untapped or underutilized. It's that spark of possibility that lies dormant, waiting for the right moment to ignite into action. In 2025, the landscape of opportunities will be vast and ever shifting. What will determine your success in this new era is how well you tap into your own potential, how deeply you believe in your ability to shape your future, and how relentlessly you pursue growth. Your potential is limitless, but it's only realized when you choose to harness it, to break free from self-imposed limitations, and to step into the person you are always meant to be. The challenge for many people is not a lack of potential, but a lack of belief in it. We often sell ourselves short, doubting what we are capable of, because we look at our past or our current circumstances and assume they define us. But your potential is not bound by your history. It's not limited by where you've been. It's determined by where you choose to go and what you decide to become. The moment you stop defining yourself by your past and start defining yourself by your future, your potential begins to unfold in extraordinary ways. Realizing your potential requires action. It's not enough to simply acknowledge that you have it, you must actively work towards it, even when the path is unclear or the journey seems long. The belief that you can achieve something, coupled with consistent action, is what transforms potential into reality. Every effort you make, no matter how small, takes you one step closer to unlocking what you are truly capable of. The key is to not let doubt or fear hold you back from taking that first step. Belief is the cornerstone of every achievement. It is the invisible force that drives us forward, even when the road is unclear, the challenges are daunting, and the outcome uncertain. Belief in yourself, in your abilities, and in your potential is what makes the impossible seem possible. Without belief, you are left at the mercy of circumstances, tossed around by external forces, but when you cultivate strong, unwavering belief, you become unstoppable. In 2025, this belief will be your greatest asset, more valuable than any skill or resource you may have. It is the fuel that powers your progress, and it's what will differentiate those who rise from those who fall short. Belief is not something that is granted to you by the world. It is something that you must create within yourself. It starts with a deep sense of self-worth, the understanding that you are enough just as you are. It grows through consistent action, small victories, and the courage to face fear head on. The more you believe in your abilities, the more you'll push yourself to take risks, to seize opportunities, and to keep going even when things seem difficult. Your belief will carry you through moments of doubt and will be the light that guides you when the path is unclear. When you believe in yourself, you begin to see the world differently. You no longer view challenges as threats, but as opportunities to prove what you're made of. You stop focusing on what could go wrong and start focusing on what can go right. You shift from a mindset of limitation to one of possibility. Belief enables you to tap into your inner strength, helping you overcome obstacles that once seemed insurmountable. It unlocks a power within you that is limitless, allowing you to achieve greatness in any arena you choose. Opportunity is everywhere, yet most people fail to recognize it because they are too focused on what they don't have or what they can't control. In 2025, opportunity will be more abundant than ever before, but the question is, will you be ready to seize it? The world is constantly changing, and with that change comes an endless stream of new opportunities. What will make the difference between those who thrive and those who struggle is the ability to recognize and capitalize on the opportunities that come your way. Opportunity isn't always going to knock on your door in the form of a perfect, obvious choice. Often it will appear disguised as challenges, discomfort, or risks. The key is to train your mind to see the potential in every situation. Opportunities come in many forms. They may not always present themselves as lucrative deals or immediate rewards. Sometimes the most valuable opportunities are the ones that seem the most difficult or uncertain. They might appear as failures, setbacks, or mistakes. But the truth is, opportunity isn't a lesson about every failure contains within it the seeds of growth. And with that growth comes the opportunity for even greater success. The ability to recognize these moments, to see them for what they truly are, is a skill that must be cultivated. When you shift your mindset to one of abundance, you begin to see that there is no shortage of opportunity, only a shortage of awareness. To truly capitalize on opportunity, you must take action. Opportunity waits for no one, and it will pass you by if you are not willing to act on it. The best opportunities don't sit around and wait for the perfect moment. They demand that you step forward and take a leap of faith. The more you take action, the more opportunities will present themselves and the more you will create for yourself. By simply being willing to move, you open the door to a future filled with endless potential. Transformation is not a one-time event, it's a lifelong process. It is the continual evolution of who you are, the constant shedding of old beliefs, habits, and patterns that no longer serve you, and the embrace of new ways of thinking, being, and acting. In 2025, transformation will be essential for survival in a world that is moving at breakneck speed. The ability to adapt, grow, and reinvent yourself will determine how well you thrive amidst change. Transformation is not always comfortable. It often requires you to step outside your comfort zone, to face your fears, and to challenge everything you thought you knew about yourself and the world around you. But it's in this discomfort that real growth happens. The truth is, we are all capable of more than we realize. We have the ability to change our lives in ways that seem impossible when we are stuck in old thinking. But transformation starts with a decision. It's a decision to let go of limiting beliefs, to stop holding on to the past, and to open yourself up to new possibilities. This decision must be followed by action. Transformation requires that you show up consistently, take small steps each day, and be willing to fail forward. It's a process of continuous improvement and self-awareness. As you begin to transform, you will see your life change in ways you never imagined. You will start attracting opportunities, relationships, and experiences that align with the person you are becoming. The beauty of transformation is that it is always in your hands. You have the power to decide who you want to become and what kind of life you want to create. The world will continue to evolve, but your ability to transform will ensure that you evolve with it, ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead. Adaptation is one of the most crucial skills you can develop, especially in a world that is changing faster than ever before. In 2025, the ability to adapt will not only be valuable, it will be essential for survival and success. The pace of technological advancements, shifting market dynamics, and global changes will create environments that are unpredictable and challenging. Those who succeed will be the ones who embrace change rather than resist it. The key to thriving in this rapidly changing world is not to cling to the old ways of doing things, but to continuously evolve, learn, and adjust to what the future demands. Adaptation begins with a mindset shift. You must let go of the belief that things must stay the same for you to be successful. Embrace the idea that change is an inevitable and necessary part of life. When you adapt, you stay relevant, you stay resourceful, and you remain open to new possibilities. This flexibility allows you to take advantage of new trends, new technologies, and new opportunities that others might overlook simply because they are afraid of change. The beauty of adaptation is that it's not about having all the answers up front. It's about being willing to take steps into the unknown, trusting that you will figure it out along the way. It's about learning from experience and applying those lessons to new situations. Adaptation doesn't mean abandoning your core values or goals, rather, it means finding new ways to achieve them when the world around you changes. Those who adapt don't wait for things to settle down. They understand that the world won't slow down, and they take proactive steps to move with it, not against it. Being adaptable doesn't mean being reactive, it means being proactive and preparing for change, seeking out growth, and continuously evolving to stay ahead. It's about leveraging uncertainty as a tool for innovation, growth, and success. Action is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It's the force that moves ideas from the realm of possibility into the realm of reality. Without action, even the best plans and intentions are meaningless. In 2025, it's not enough to just know what you want or to have big dreams. If you're not taking action, you're not moving closer to those dreams. In fact, you're moving further away. Action is the key that unlocks every door to success, opportunity, and fulfillment. It is the driving force that propels you forward, even when you face setbacks or doubt your abilities. Taking action is about more than just ticking off tasks. It's about showing up consistently, even when you don't feel like it. It's about pushing through the fear and uncertainty that naturally arise when you take on something new or difficult. Every great achievement in history started with a single action, a decision to take that first step, no matter how small. It doesn't matter if you don't have all the answers or if the path ahead isn't perfectly clear. What matters is that you take the next step and then the next and keep moving forward no matter what. Action also builds momentum. The more you act, the more you learn, and the more you grow. With each step, you refine your approach, find better solutions, and adapt to new circumstances. This momentum carries you through challenges, fuels your confidence, and keeps you moving toward your goals. Without action, even the best intentions remain nothing more than ideas. The future you want is waiting for you, but only if you're willing to take the steps to create it, one decision at a time. Empowerment is the process of taking control of your own life and becoming the person you were meant to be. It is not something that is given to you by external circumstances, but something that you claim for yourself through your thoughts, actions, and decisions. In 2025, empowerment will be more important than ever. The world is evolving rapidly, and the only way to keep up is to take ownership of your life, your choices, and your future. Empowerment starts with the recognition that you have the ability to shape your own destiny. It begins when you stop waiting for permission, stop relying on others to dictate your path, and take responsibility for the direction of your life. Empowerment comes from within. It's a mindset that refuses to accept limitations. It's the belief that you are capable of more than what you've been told or what you believed about yourself. When you empower yourself, you stop letting fear, doubt, and uncertainty control your decisions. Instead, you take bold, decisive actions, knowing that you are in charge of your own success. This doesn't mean there won't be obstacles or setbacks, but it means that no matter what happens, you will not give away your power. You will use those challenges as stepping stones, as opportunities to learn and grow stronger. Empowerment also means setting boundaries and knowing when to say no. It means surrounding yourself with people who lift you up and removing those who drain your energy. It's about investing in yourself, your mind, your body, your future. Empowerment is about realizing that the power to change your life is in your hands, and once you fully accept this, you begin to move with purpose, passion, and unstoppable determination. Empowerment is the fuel that drives you toward your dreams, making them not only possible but inevitable. The journey to achieving greatness begins with a simple yet profound choice to move forward, no matter what. Consistency is the secret ingredient that separates those who succeed from those who fall short. In 2025, consistency will be more important than ever. In a world that moves rapidly, with countless distractions and competing priorities, the ability to stay focused, to show up day in and day out, is what will set you apart. Consistency is about creating habits that align with your goals and sticking with them even when the initial excitement fades. It's about choosing to keep moving forward even when things get tough, when progress feels slow, or when results are not immediately visible. Consistency doesn't mean perfection, it means persistence. It's the willingness to keep going, even on days when motivation is low or when you don't feel like doing the work. The small, seemingly insignificant actions you take each day compound over time, leading to massive results. It's easy to get excited about a new goal or idea and put in a burst of effort, but the real transformation happens when you show up consistently, regardless of how you feel. It's the daily actions, the unwavering commitment to your purpose that build momentum and drive you closer to your dreams. The power of consistency is that it builds confidence. Every time you follow through on a promise to yourself, every time you take that next step, you reinforce your belief in your own ability. Over time, this creates a cycle of success. Consistency also breeds trust in yourself and in the process. As you show up consistently, you begin to see the results of your efforts, and that strengthens your resolve.